What's up, y'all? This is your man, D Jones, the host of Unscripted, the hottest podcast on the planet. Y'all already know what it is. I got a special guest. This man came back again, and I want to thank him for his time and putting his knowledge out there. Y'all know him by the name of Mr. Key. Key,
Yes, sir.
there you go. Yeah, he couldn't be with us in the studio, to film it right now, but we got him on audio, which is the same thing. He's gonna help us out with a couple of things that we got going on. This episode is called "She's Cheating Again," and what I'm going by, I got a couple of emails from you guys that send in, and y'all have different questions and comments on the show, what you want to see, what you'd like to talk about, and then issues that y'all have going on in y'all's life. Y'all shared it with us. So this is one of the emails that really sparked my attention, and I got that boy Mr. Key out the phone. He's gonna help me out today, and we're gonna give you some help. I can't reveal who the person is on the email, but you know who you are. I'm gonna read the letter, and hey, Mr. Key, can you help me out with this man, giving this young man some advice?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Uncle Thee, what's up? This is blank. Hey man, I'm enjoying the podcast. Keep doing your thing. It's real positive. Really appreciate the platform that you own. And what is that? And I like to see more and more of your show. I have an issue that I'm dealing with right now, which that's fine. That's why you came to us. We got an issue that I'm dealing with right now involving my wife. We've been married for 5 years, and we have fell into a little pitfall. Pitfall. Let me keep going. We fell into a pitfall. I'm having doubts that she's the right one. I've caught her in several lies. She says she's going places, and I found out she wasn't there. She hadn't even been going to work, and she's been lying, telling me she's at work. When I text her, it takes forever for her to text me back. When I send her emails during the day, little emojis like I love you, she's real short, and she's not joking and has the loving spirit that she used to have. I'm getting worried, I'm getting concerned about this. This is not like her. Her ex approached me and showed me some texts that she sent him, but I'm not sure that they real. They look fake because you can alter anything, especially when it comes to social media. So, Theezy, I need your help, man. What should I do? I want to trust my wife. I love her, and I've already put 5 years invested into this. We have two kids together and one that she had before me, and I'm taking care of her as if she's my daughter. Altogether, like I said, we got a total of three kids. We've been rocking for 5 years. I'm in love with her. She's the only woman for me. If she's cheating on me, I have to do what I have to do. I don't want to leave her because I'm already invested in time, love, and money. What would you do? Man, this boy's talking about a lot, Keith. I don't even know where to start, man. I don't know. What do you think, Keith?
I've been there. I've been there. What I would suggest for the boy to do is just pray.
Definitely that. Definitely, yeah, he definitely got to do that, man. Because you talking about lives that's at stake. It's not just him and his wife. This man said he got three kids. He got two with her, and she had one before they met. So he actually taking care of three kids and his wife by what he's saying. And I understand, and I dig what he's saying. As far as he invested time, invested a lot of love in this woman, and he's never cheated on her, and he feels she's the one. But how do you think he need to approach this? Because you already know. 9 times out of 10, she's gonna deny it. She's gonna lie. Let's just put that out there now. She got more to lose than he do from what we judging bodies. You know what I'm saying? Because most women, as mothers, they're gonna get stuck with the kids the majority of the time. You know, and if this man is providing for his family, taking care of his family, what's going on in this relationship? Why this woman is cheating? Is she really cheating, or is the ex coming up with some mess just to get into this man's head to cause confusion in that house?
Why would you think she got more to lose than him?
Because she got 3 kids. Now he do too. But majority of the time, situations like this, the kids go with their mama. So she's gonna be more responsible for taking care of them kids while he gone. Or if they decide to divorce, separate, or whatever they do. Now I know he's still gonna be responsible for paying, child support, taking care of his 2 kids financially, and possibly the third, especially since he done took that third one on as his kid. Just depending on what kind of dude he is. You know, and you
Mm-hmm.
know how divorces go. Divorces can take a while, before you even in court. You know, I don't know, man.
Let me tell you something, brother. Majority of every relationship in any household, the male holds more responsibility than the woman.
I understand that.
So
I agree
when
with
they
that.
divorce, when they divorce and she keeps the kids, he's responsible for taking care of those kids, which is child support. And then he turns around and still do for the kids out of his own pocket. He got more to lose than she does
Well, what if he don't? What if he don't?
financially.
Financially, yeah. I agree with you on that. Financially, yeah. But this dude sound like he really loves his wife.
Well,
But
if he love
how
his
does he
wife,
approach her?
if he love his wife, he don't approach her. He pray, because once you face that demon and that demon responds the way that it's called Beelzebub. It's a demon called Beelzebub, and it's just crazy because once you confront that demon, y'all relationship is gone. It's going downhill. But if he be quiet and never say nothing, he'll be all right.
I don't
Cause
know if
see,
I would agree with that, Key. He gotta
well,
say
you know
something,
what?
man. It's eating at this man. It's eating at this man. He gotta say something. Why would he just sit back and let her continue doing what she's doing and feel she's getting away with it?
Well, the
That's
thing
not a
about it
fair
is, I'm
relationship.
sure he might have done something that she don't know about. And
He
if he
said
has, huh?
that.
And if he has done something she don't know about, then he needs to just chalk it up to the game.
If that's the case.
If that's the case.
If that's the case. So we probably need a little bit more information on this. But based on what we got, I think that he needs to stand up. He needs to get with her. They need to have a sit down discussion. They need to talk about it. Put everything on the table. It's time out for all these games. You in a marriage, you're supposed to be committed to that marriage, committed to that woman, committed to that man. What you need an extra for? So whatever that's wrong in the relationship, it can be fixed most of the time. If both people want to fix it and both people are willing to do what it takes to fix a relationship. But so many people is tied up with this grass is green on the other side stuff, and listening to people they ain't got no business listening to, that don't have no experience, that ain't been where they been. That's how a lot of relationships get jacked up, and a lot of relationships end listening to the wrong person.
Uh, you know, uh, I experienced this firsthand that women, they don't really, they know what they want, but they don't know what they want. And a lot of times they run off, they leave a dude that's giving them everything that they want in a relationship.
Hmm.
And they turn around and say, "Well, I'm looking for love, and I'm looking for this, and I'm looking for that." And then you already had that.
You
You had
had
it
it,
right
you
at your
was mad.
fingertips. Yeah, you had it right at your fingertips. The dude was there. He might not have been A1 and 100% what you wanted, but he was 90. He was 80.
You know what
And you go all the way down to 20%.
Mr. Key, you know what I
That's
hate about
stupid to
that?
me.
I'm going to interrupt you real quick, and I'm gonna let you get back on your game. You know what I hate about that? Women be the first ones to holler, "Ain't no good man out there."
Yeah.
But when they get a good man, they mistreat him. They don't know what to do with him. They don't treat him right because they're so used to getting ran through by these other nuts out there, where they make them suffer for somebody else's mistake instead of loving that man and treating that man right. You got your good man, ladies. Hold on to him. Everything ain't what it seemed like as far as the grass is green and stuff. That's on TV. Y'all need to stop watching this mess. And stop telling all your business to your girlfriends that don't know half the time if they coming or going, because their relationships is jacked up. But Mr. Key, you got something
Hmm.
right when you said they need to pray about it. I'm with you on that.
Now, if he don't care about his finances or nothing like that, he can open his mouth and say something.
Well, what do you
But
what,
I'm gonna tell you,
what you mean by
I'm gonna
that,
tell you
Key?
just like this. You got people that's been together for 20, 30, 40 years, and everything wasn't always peaches and cream. Everything wasn't always glitter and gold.
Mhm.
But what they did was they worked. Sometimes you got to shut your mouth. Sometimes you got to sit back and you just got to let God just take care of his business.
It's easier said than done, but you're actually right. That's the best way to do it. But in
Yep.
the meantime, everything happened with God on God's time, not on our time. But in the meantime, what this dude's supposed to do?
Man,
I know you said
the
they need to
hard
pray about it and stuff, but
the hardest thing to do is be silent. That's that's the hardest thing to do.
but
Not
how?
say nothing because he in his feelings.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
You know how difficult that's going to be for this man to be silent and have to look at that woman face to face, have to lay next to that woman in the same bed with her, wondering, is she thinking about this other dude? Is she making plans to see this other dude?
Mm-hmm.
Is she gonna take her stuff one day while I'm at work, come home, her and the kids gone? This stuff happened in real life. This ain't just on TV, you know. And I hate to see brothers caught up, but it goes both ways too. Brothers will sit up, make a relationship look like it's all gravy, and then all of a sudden, bam, they gone. It
Mm-hmm.
happens. Ooh, excuse me. It happens every day. It's not fair to the kids. The kids are the ones that have to suffer at the end. They don't know why daddy's gone. They don't know why mama left. All they know is fighting and argument and all that mess going on, and they caught up in the middle. You know, it's unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes sometimes. You know, but for old boy, hey man, I know you probably watching this show and waiting on this to air. Mr. Key had his saying what he felt about it. I'm gonna tell you what I feel about it. I agree with Mr. Key when he said you need to pray about it. But what you also got to do, sit down. You need to have that talk with your wife when you feel the time is right. Don't sit and hold on to this until you can't take it no more. That's the wrong time to have the talk. Because that talk is going to turn into an argument. Even though stuff may look shady, sometimes things may not be what they appear to be. This dude that's telling you this stuff in your ear, hey, you don't know what his motives is. You know, why is he interfering in your relationship? Is he doing this on the cool to help you out? Yes, no, maybe. Or is he trying to have ulterior motives? Does he want your wife? Does he want to see y'all split up so he can get in the picture? You never know, you know. But you're supposed to believe your wife over anybody else, you know. But you saying this dude showing you proof, and you got proof you seen. Let me get this straight. Are you saying that you seen texts that your wife has sent this man? If you got proof of your own, you ain't got no business asking what we think. The proof is already there. You already know what's going on. So why are you sending us this letter if you already know what's going on? Do you want us just to confirm what's going on? I can't confirm it. I didn't see the letter. I don't know your wife. You know her. You know, so you putting us, you know, in a crazy situation here. You know, all we here to do is just help out everybody who reach out to us. You know what I'm saying? So if you know more of the situation that you ain't telling, that's not being fair. You know, we only getting partial information with this, and we just basing our decision on what we hear from you. You know, like I say, it's always two sides to a story. Sometimes it's three: the lie and another lie and the truth. But if your woman doing dirt, you will feel it in your spirit. If you're any kind of Christian man and you know about prayer, God's not gonna have you naive to a situation. Something is not gonna sit right in your spirit. And if you don't believe in Christianity, if you ain't no Christian and you just running wild and just doing your thing or whatever, hey, you're not gonna know until you find out. But you need to get with God. You need to pray about it, you know, and He'll lead you the right direction, you know. But I think y'all need to sit down and talk, you know. Mr. Key talking about something different. Talking about waiting till the right time and stuff. You know, that's your prerogative. What you want to do?
Man, if he,
I don't know. What you think, Key? Katie, you still think you need to wait or what? Katie, what you think? I think we might have lost Mr. Key, y'all.
I'm here.
Oh, okay, there he is. He back with us. All right. We finna go ahead and wrap it up. Mr. Key, get this man some final advice, man, so we can go ahead and wrap this up.
The only advice I can give you is something that I probably should have did. I probably should have just been quiet, held my peace, and just dealt with it. You don't have to deal with it for long, but I tell you what, if you actually really love that woman and you really want your family, sometimes you just got to deal with it. Sometimes you just got to deal with it. Sometimes you just got to deal with the pain. Sometimes you just got to roll with the punches. I ain't say be a fool. I ain't say be a fool. But sometimes you got to roll with the punches.
Hey, Key, why you think it's so easy for a woman? Well, not saying it's easy for a woman, But why do you think it's more accessible for women that forgive men for cheating, and there's not too many men that's willing to forgive their woman for cheating?
Because men deal with emotions. Women don't. They deal with emotions, but they deal with emotions in a different type of way. See, we find out something, we be ready to kill the whole world because we carry our emotions on our shoulders. We act like women, and he shouldn't act like a woman. Just act like a man. Be the man. Always position yourself to be what you need to be. Position is a word that everybody should learn. If
Right.
something happens, you already in position. If this happened, you already in position. Position is key word. Position. If he was in position, he wouldn't be in this situation.
I got you.
And even if he was in position and this situation came up, he'll be all right. He'll be able to roll with the punches. Because you got to first love yourself.
Yeah, that's what it takes. Yeah, shit. Well, y'all heard Mr. Key tell y'all what time it is, what to do. Y'all heard what I had to say about it. Now I want y'all to think about it. You know, if y'all in that same situation or know somebody in that situation, hey, reach out to them. Let them know that you got some help out there. But I'm signing out. Y'all can hit us up on YouTube and also subscribe too. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, y'all be blessed. Take it easy and keep watching us. Peace.